Hi everyone, it's Summer here from Superstar Sports. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be talking you through some stages to achieve a headstand. The first thing I need you to do is make sure that you have your adult's permission at home to be able to give this a go. You also need to have somebody watching you to make sure that you are being safe. So that could be an older brother or sister, a friend in the family, anybody who's old enough to make sure that you are doing the right thing, okay? You then also need a nice soft flat surface. You need to be placed against the wall so you're not at risk of over-rotating and hurting your neck. And you also need nothing opposite you that you could hit your feet on or hurt yourself if you are to come down from your headstand, okay? So make sure you've got a nice spacious area where you can do it safely. What we're going to do is we're going to run through it step by step. Please make sure that you stay on the stage until you have nailed it before you move on to the next one, okay? So if you're stuck on stage 1 for a while, it's absolutely fine, keep practicing, and then when you feel confident, you can move on to stage 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to get our head positioning right. What I would like you to do is make a triangle with your hands like this and place it down where you're going to pop your head. Not right against the wall, make sure you leave a gap. And then wherever your elbows are being placed is where you're going to put your hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this hand here to this corner and this hand to this corner. Make sure that you're on the top of your head, and then you're going to bring your knees in, go onto your toes, and you're going to walk your feet into your hips, go above your head. Just hold it here for a moment, getting used to your hand position and your head position. Come back down. Make sure you don't spend more than about 10 seconds upside down, okay? Make sure that when you're in your headstand, if you start to feel like you're going to come down, you bring yourself down quickly. What we're going to do is go through that stage again. So head, hand, hand, walk my feet in to this position. Once you're here, you're going to see if you can get your knees onto your elbows, and then you can lift your feet. Okay, bring your feet together and see if you can hold this position here for roughly 8 seconds before placing your feet down and coming back up. Okay, we're going to try that one more time together from the beginning. So, hands, head, hand, hand, onto my toes, walk, walk, walk till my hips are high, knees onto elbows, lift and hold. A little bit of advice for you, a tip, if when you are upside down, if you start to feel that you're rocking backwards, you need to press onto your fingertips. So if I'm starting to rock back this way, if you feel that you're rocking over, if you push onto your palms of your hands, that will help to steady you in the middle. It's also all about your core strength. You really need to use your core to help you, but that hand movement will just help to keep you steady, okay? We're going to move on to the next stage now. Make sure you're giving your wrists a twist and a turn in between each one because we are putting a bit of weight on them. Okay, what we're going to do, so I've got my position now, so I'm just going to place my hands right down where I know they need to be. I'm going to bring my knees up onto my elbows, and once I've done that, I'm going to see if I get my knees into my chest so I'm in a tuck shape, okay? So I'm going to show you first, you can watch and then you can give it a go. Knees into chest. Hold it here for as long as you can, about 8 or 10 seconds, and come down. If you're only reaching 3 or 5 seconds, keep practicing, try and get up to 8 seconds. Really, really enhance the core using your hands, as I've said, pushing on your palms, pushing on your fingers, depending on which way you're rocking, okay? What you're going to do from there, once you've managed to hold it still for 8 seconds, it means that you'll probably be ready to go up. I would either suggest having the wall behind you, or if you've got an adult with you or an older brother or sister, they can support you by holding onto your hips for the first few attempts to make sure that you're going up nice and straight and steady and coming down. And then you can try and do it on your own, okay? So, we go through all our stages one by one. So hand and head. Knees to elbows, knees to chest, and then you slowly straighten. Okay, I've got the wall there, I'm touching the wall to help me. I'm moving my hands to make sure I stay steady. To come down, knees, come down again. Okay, I was a little bit wobbly then, so it can be challenging. You're going to keep trying till you can do it without touching the wall and try and keep yourself steady. So we're going to try one more time together. I'm going to give my wrist a little bit of a spin, a little bit of a stretch. Okay, hands, head. Knees, chest, up. Knees in, down, and complete. Good luck.